All right, it's Tuesday, April 30th. I'm buying some Meta here at 435.70. And this is pretty good opening price action here where the first bar moved up strongly above the pre-market highs. And then it kind of consolidated for two bars, and now we're breaking out a bar above bar one. So I kind of like that. I like the context that on the daily chart, even though it's a gap down that brought in a little buying, on that first day down, it didn't follow through yet, but we've just been consolidating for 3 days, kind of inside the halfway point of that green bar. So I could see that green bar wanting to be taken out to the upside back into this gap at some point. I think as a stock that people are looking to buy, in the long term. So this kind of consolidation inside the halfway point of that bar looks pretty good to me if price wanted to start up. And I kind of like the way it's kind of started up here, and it's just pausing, and then breaking out above bar one. So we'll see if that starts a directional move. If it does, then I could see kind of heading a two update of the 440 area, which is the high of this red bar, and then up here back to the kind of the 446 area into this gap, let's say around 450. That's kind of what could happen if people are gonna if the buying's gonna come in today. So we will see on the 15-minute chart. I kind of like this opening price action. That's why I think it's kind of consolidating here, ready for another push up. And at that point, you have all these targets here to get back into this gap, especially if people want to jump into this one as kind of a value long-term play. Given that gap down on earnings. So buying Meta here at the blue line. Let's see if we can get that push up today directionally. The structure, to the upside in the morning for kind of one push up and then a pause and maybe a second push up.